Hey guys! Today, I'm going to teach you a thing or two about how to recognize the different categories of crime and how to train yourself to remember many of the things I teach you in the future. I'm going to use the mnemonic story strategy. I want you to do this for me. I want you to place your blocks of information about each category of a crime in every different scene of the following story. This story is to be recorded in the same order each time so that you can place your information here. You can then recall your information via a mental walkthrough. Okay, here we go. Jimmy is swearing out loud in public, a public order offence, as he is angry that his friend has been dealing drugs that he has been importing, a drug offence, and has not yet given him the money for it. He drives to his friend's house and upon being told that his friend does not have the money, stabs him, committing an offence against the person. With all his guilt, he doesn't know what to do with himself. So he resorts to raiding the wine cabinet, having a few too many drinks, and gets on the road to drive to another friend's house to talk, committing a driving offence. His friend is a renowned figure in the underworld for economic offences, having committed property, white-collar and computer offences. He goes to him for advice. They then conspire together to damage the old friend's property, a preliminary offence, which they are caught for and charged for. Jimmy and his friend then use intimidation and firearms in a police station, attempting to take officers hostage in return for having the charges dropped, an offence against the sovereign. So what you have learned today is a quick little way to remember the different categories of offences, and that Jimmy will probably spend the rest of his life in prison due to the fact that he's just breached every kind of category of crime. It's now your turn to do the teaching. Each of you will be assigned a category of an offence. You are to find the legislation of each category of crime, its definition, and the different kinds of acts constituting each category. Each person will have their turn to present to the story to the class, but pausing at every scene to expand on our knowledge and throw in their findings. For example, Jimmy is swearing out loud in public, a public order offence. Pause. A public order offence refers to an act disturbing the public order in some way. Under the Summary Offences Act 1988, Number 25, Part 2 offences in public in other places. This includes obscene, indecent or threatening behaviour in public, possessing a knife in public without reasonable excuse, obstructing traffic, ignoring police move-on powers, riots, graffiti, and damaging public property or protected places. I will then collate everyone's videos into a big storytelling one. We will watch this again in class and make notes and discuss. Break a leg!